here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jorge Masvidal. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC lightweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready to go round 1, and as usual, so is Jorge Masvidal. This is a man who has seen it all, totally unfazed by anything that could be coming his way. The majority of his UFC fights have gone the distance, but we have seen an uptick in aggression lately as he's moved into welterweight contention. Another big one for Gamebred tonight.
All right, so a classic stylistic matchup here, wrestler versus boxer, and that is not the way the boxer wanted to start. A beautiful takedown by the wrestler to get things going.
The boxer needed to defend takedown number 1. He did not do that, so expect many more takedowns going in his direction.
Stop. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Good stick.
Nicely done to the body.
All right, clinch situation here for Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see if we get a level change here, DC.
Great timing on that double leg.
Well, how's that for executing the game plan? He told us he needed to get the early takedown, and he produces right out of the chute.
He got it done, man. Takedowns were the emphasis in camp, and he got it done. He has to be happy that it worked to perfection.
Khabib's in half guard. Ooh, right into side control, DC. Now trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll either try to get the submission or use the sweep. Fast jab lands it.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Nurmagomedov. All right, late round action here. Khabib Nurmagomedov continuing to dominate the action. Beautiful transition.
Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold. It's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Gamebred.
He's having his way with him here.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Nurmagomedov.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks...
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
Round 2 hands. Well, if you like wrestling and you like takedowns, I guess that's the round for you. He really had his way with his opponent.
Yeah, he was able to secure many takedowns, switching up the techniques, constantly changing an angle, never allowing his opponent to get a beat on what type of finish he was trying to go for.
Oh, he lands a huge right hand.
The Fighters separate.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your...
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Nicely done. Khabib's trying for a submission here. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan. Solid punch lands for him. He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
I need you to use that wrist control.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
30 seconds to go in round two. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
10 seconds.
All right, round three coming up next. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, DC, here we go.
He's got to keep pressing here.
Masvidal's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there.
There we go. Let those hands go. Give me a 2-punch combination. Show them what you got. Show them what you got.
That's a beautiful body kick.
Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown. Well played.
Get back to your feet.
Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Masvidal has been nearly impossible to put away by knockout in his career. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Quick jab. Well, he is clearly faded in this one. I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
He let him step over to the crucifix.
Khabib's trying to lock up on a submission now. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that...
Wow, so somehow, some way in this final round, back to the feet.
It's like he playing the lottery, John. He got to his feet now. Does his numbers hit? He has got to hit every button to try to get a finish. He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
30 seconds now to go in the fight. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman will be proud. Another ground and pound strike lands. Drops down inside the now.
Oh, high elbow guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. All right, let's get you some highlights now as this one goes the distance, DC, and a lot to like in terms of his takedown game. Really took it to that requisite next level here tonight.
He took it to the next level. He's a guy that you know what's coming. You know that you have to defend the wrestling. But even if you're trying to prepare for it, you never are in the training room with anyone that is just like him. And when you come into contact with him, you understand the difference in training opposed to being there with him. He put the grind on this guy, and he got a convincing victory.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 30-27, and 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.